Hey everybody, Doug here again. We're talking about chapter 4 today. The thing is we all have things we're created to do, things we're just naturally gifted at, things that we're pulled towards, things that we're just, when we do them, we get energy from doing them. And as you read in the chapter, fleas are nature's greatest jumper. That's just how they were designed, at least until someone put a limitation on them and then they changed. Now, in the story, the fleas were concussed by the lid that the scientists added to the experiment. Now, another way to look at a concussion is a label. Now, if that label is flattering, no problem. Who objects to being called beautiful or talented? Nobody that I know. But when the label is less flattering, it can be damaging if we let it. Now, let's talk about that second type of label for a minute. A lot of us have been labeled something that is negative, something that elicits a crappy response from us. Maybe that label is dumb, slow, poor, mistake, underachiever, ugly, fat, unlikable, or even unlovable. Now, I was born 16 years after my sister. And then people lovingly, I'll say lovingly, threw around the label mistake. Oh, isn't he a cute little mistake? Um, it didn't matter how nice the words were that were wrapped around mistake. Mistake was the word that I heard. Um, a second label I heard was an underachiever, and that was kind of birthed from the standardized tests that we all take in school. I scored really well on all those things, but my grades were never that good. And what I heard was, "Hey, Doug, you scored so well on those tests. Why are your grades suck? Especially compared to your brother and your sister." So these things, they might be pretty mild concussions or labels compared to some of the things that you've dealt with. I mean, we all have them. We've all got different levels of, hurt, involved with those things. So here's the thing, though. Who has the right to put a label on something? Only one person, the owner of it or the creator of it. Use Apple as an example. They put their name on the back of an iPhone. They own it. They own the patent for it. They created it. Growing up, I used to coach Little League Baseball, and I see almost every kid has got their name sharpied on their baseball glove. They just want to keep track of them. They can do that because they own the glove. It's their glove. I mean, I think you'd probably have you would, not probably, I know you'd have a problem if I came over to your glove or your pick whatever it is and tried to Sharpie my name on it. It's not mine to label. I can't do that. So others are always going to try to do this to us. The bottom line is they don't own you, so they don't get to put a label on you. So treat yourself like the person that you can be, that person that's coming, the person whose future is something to look forward to. Do the work, identify those concussions and labels, understand where they came from, that while they might have influenced your self-image as in your past, tomorrow's a new day. Things can start fresh tomorrow. So I just want you to know I appreciate you. Thanks for doing the work, and that's it for today.